A Boundary Herald, one of the best starships in No Man's Sky, is once again available to claim with the Cursed Redux Expedition, along with a unique Boundary Horror Helmet and other awards. But this expedition lasts only 2 weeks, so I've prepared a guide to help you complete it in under 3 hours. Fast and efficient. This is Aiming for Gaming, and today we're aiming for efficient gaming. To start the expedition, you have two options. You can start a new game in expedition mode, or you can summon the space anomaly from any existing save and run to this terminal. The second option is better, as you can bring resources and technologies with you, or even bring a copy of your starship or multi-tool, which greatly speeds up the expedition process. This time you can bring 30 spicy chum, 160 silver and optionally 60 mordite. Everything you bring will be available at the same terminal within the expedition after you warp for the first time, so the initial mining is inevitable. You can also buy most of these resources from the space station terminals and traders if you want to speed things up. I'll be starting from scratch in this guide to simulate a new player experience. Also keep in mind several rules for this expedition. Don't forget to claim rewards for completed milestones, as some of them contain plans for the next milestones. Use the refiner if you need to process anything. And don't install unnecessary modules you get from milestones, as they can be sold for easy nanites instead. If you install a module, its cost reduces to 16, we don't want this to happen. Once you start the expedition, document everything around and mine basic resources such as carbon, dihydrogen and so on. Additionally, mine 90 mordite from any fauna and craft additional ammunition. Now locate and reach your starship, interact with it, then enter the nearby building and use the terminal inside to learn how to craft an Elixir of Glass, which restores your shield against horrors and complete the Out of Time milestone. Be prepared to craft a lot of elixirs of glass, they are essential in this expedition. The expedition has a unique mechanic that infinitely spawns boundary horrors once your shield reaches a certain threshold, which is good for us, as slaying 16 of these creatures will reward you with the Ink-Drenched Skies milestone. Don't drink the elixir yet. Instead, continue slaying horrors until you reach 64 of them and finish Ink-Drenched Skies, and deplete your shield completely to finish the Edge of Glass. The most annoying part is done, now craft and drink 2 elixirs of glass to celebrate that. This will also complete Elixir of Glass milestone. Select Terrain Manipulator and change its beam size to the biggest sphere. Then bury underground and mine 600 units to quickly finish Fear the Sun. Your reward will be a free pre-packaged refiner you should install. Repair your starship, use the repair kit to save resources, and leave the planet to finish Nowhere to Run. Now visit the space station, sell the biological sample you received from the milestones and buy 120 gold, all chromatic metal and all ferrite dust from the terminal. Then visit Technology Merchant and sell the modules you've got. Next, mine asteroids or silver nodes until you get 160 silver, or 40 silver if you brought it to the expedition. Visit any planet with sentinels and fight them until you get 30 pugnium. Craft Elixir of Blood and consume it to unlock Elixir of Quicksilver and complete Written in Blood. Then craft an Elixir of Quicksilver and consume it to complete Dislocation. Reach the revealed portal, craft another Elixir of Blood and offer it to the portal terminal, then jump inside to initiate the next planet and complete Beyond the Boundary. At this point you can finally summon the space anomaly and retrieve all the items you transferred from the main save. Visit the space station, buy all pure ferrite from the terminal and 10 dihydrogen jelly from one of the merchants. Refine them into fast dihydrogen. Also buy 25 phosphorus from traders, we'll use it to craft spicy chum. Visit tropical planet called Pampa in this system and land near the deep ocean. Select in deep water milestone, find a spot in water with 50 units or more depth and stay still for 60 seconds to complete it. Select Glassy Stare milestone, then find and defeat 4 abyssal horrors. Collect their eyes to complete it. Next visit Hyperborean planet called Vesuvius 16 in this system. Collect 5 storm crystals during a storm here to finish Hewn from Light. And select Beyond Death milestone and collect 10 bones on this planet to complete it. Select Breach 2 milestone, craft the new Elixir of Blood you unlocked, then craft and consume another Elixir of Quicksilver. Reach the revealed portal, it's on the same planet, and offer Elixir of Blood to the portal terminal, then jump inside to initiate the next planet and complete it. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, lending your precious like would be my best reward. Wait until night and stare at the sky for 60 seconds to complete Serenity Reclaimed. Visit the Technology Merchant at the local space station and sell your modules to complete Rare Immortality Foam milestone. Visit Xena Colony planet called Event 3. Find hungering tendrils with the Endless Hunger milestone set as active and defeat 8 of them to complete it. This will reward you with a pre-packaged fishing rig you must install. Visit Doomed Jade planet called Idvo Omega, craft and apply 30 spicy charm and fish here until you catch 4 anomalous fish and finish in Wine Dark Seas. Visit Foaming planet called Nihos V47 in this system and document the only fauna living there. Select Breach 3 milestone, craft the new Elixir of Blood you unlocked, then craft and consume another Elixir of Quicksilver. Reach the revealed portal and offer Elixir of Blood to the portal terminal, then jump inside to initiate the next planet and complete it. Visit Cabled planet called Copybat 7 in this system and document the only fauna living there to complete the Genetic Glitch milestone. Then visit Bountiful planet called Uila Omega. Fight sentinels here until you defeat 2 corrupt quadrupeds. This will complete Arachnophobia. Collect the barrels as they drop from sentinels to get 256 Atlantidium and complete Discordant. Meanwhile, walking 8000 units will also complete the Well-Grounded milestone. Go to the space station and sell legendary samples to get 5 million units. Then face the portal, go left, turn right and find a scrap dealer below the stairs. Buy an emergency scanner for derelict freighter coordinates from him. Use it and activate Pulse Engine to find a derelict freighter. In this mini-dungeon you should collect both Crew Manifest and Captain's Log. Return to the scrap dealer and sell both of them to complete Metal Bones. Select Stone Ghosts milestone. Visit any planet, place a signal booster, scan for ruins, visit them and select Seek Knowledge of the Past there. Repeat twice to complete it. Select Breach 4 milestone, craft the highlighted Elixir of Blood you unlocked, then craft and consume another Elixir of Quicksilver. Reach the revealed portal and offer Elixir of Blood to the portal terminal, then jump inside to initiate the next planet and complete it. Then select Breach 5 milestone right near that portal, craft the final Elixir of Blood and offer it to the portal terminal, then jump inside to initiate the next planet to complete it. Find the Boundary Collapse and interact with it to complete the Face of Glass. Craft the Elixir of Water to complete to drink the water. Drink it and defeat the boss to complete Boundary Guardian, the final milestone in this expedition. Finally, summon the Space Anomaly, visit the expedition terminal, transfer anything you want to keep to your main save, then end the expedition. Everything else you own will be converted into units and nanites, and all currency including Quicksilver will be transferred to your main save. Now you can claim the expedition rewards from the Quicksilver Companion on as many saves as you wish. Cheers!